Kaycee Alcantara from grade 12 STEM St. Patricia, and I'm here to share you my factory named Cell Factory. First, let's start with cell wall. Cell wall is like the wall of the factory as it protects the whole inner cell. A cell wall is an outer layer encircling some cells, and it is the outer side of cell membrane. It gives strength and structural support to the cell. Just like the function of the wall of the factory, it provides security and protection for the factory and the people inside the factory. Second is cell membrane. Cell membrane in factory acts as an entrance and exit door. The cell membrane, also known as plasma membrane, is found in all cells and serves to separate the cell's interior from the outside environment. The cell membrane is made up of a semi-permeable lipid bilayer. The cell membrane controls the flow of materials into and out of cell. Just like the entrance and exit door of the factory, its function is to regulate who enters and exits the factory for additional protection. Third is the nucleus. The nucleus is like the CEO of the factory, the big boss. In cell biology, the nucleus serves as the cell's command and control center. This is due to the fact that it contains the genetic material that codes for the cell's important tasks. The nucleus is the organelle in charge of maintaining DNA integrity and regulating gene expression to control cellular processes such as metabolism, growth, and reproduction. Its function, similar to the factory CEO, is to assess and regulate every action taken in the factory. Fourth is chromosome, which is like the secretary of CEO in factory. Chromosomes have a special structure that maintains DNA firmly wrapped around spool-like proteins called histones. In the great majority of cell divisions, chromosomes are an important part of the process that guarantees DNA is appropriately copied and disseminated. Its function, like a factory's secretary, is to assist in the total production of materials in the factory. Fifth is the cytoplasm, which is the factory floor. Organelles and cellular molecules are supported and held in cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is home to a variety of cellular functions. The organelles are all placed in the cytoplasm, similar to a factory floor which holds plethora of machines, equipment, and people. Sixth is the ribosomes, which are like the factory workers. When a cell requires protein production, it looks for ribosomes. Ribosomes are the cell's protein builders or protein synthesizers. They're like construction workers who string together amino acids one by one to form long strands. Because they are found both in prokaryotes and eukaryotes, ribosomes are unique. Just like the job of the factory workers, where they are involved in the process and production of product. Seventh is the protein, which are like the main product produced by the factory. Protein are produced by ribosomes in cell, as main products are made by the factory workers. Eighth is mitochondria, which are like the power station of the factory. Mitochondria are membrane-bound cell organelles that provide the majority of chemical energy required to fuel the cell's metabolic activities. Adenosine triphosphate is a tiny molecule that stores the chemical energy created by mitochondria, or ATP. It maintains the factory functioning just like the factory's power station so that the production may continue. Ninth is the Golgi apparatus or Golgi bodies, which are like the packagers of the factory. A Golgi body, also known as Golgi apparatus, is a cell organelle that assists in the processing and packaging of proteins and lipid molecules, particularly those destined for cell export. They inspect the products and pack them to be ready for transport, just like factory packagers. Tenth is the endoplasmic reticulum, which is like the delivery truck of the factory. The endoplasmic reticulum, or ER, plays an essential role in protein synthesis, folding, modification, and transport, among other things. The endoplasmic reticulum can be smooth or rough, and its main job is to make the proteins and transport them among the cell. Just like the delivery truck, where it transports all the factory's product throughout the city. 11th are the lysosomes, that are like the janitors or cleaners and maintenance crews in the factory. Lysosomes are membrane-bound organelles that play a role in cellular waste degradation and recycling, cellular signaling, and energy metabolism. Just like the job of the janitors and maintenance crews, they break down and analyze some parts of the factory that needed to be fixed and cleaned. So that's the end of the discussion of my cell factory. I hope you all learned something new. Thank you for watching.